Guys, we're back at it looking at MANA. This one up by 0.13% today. It's bouncing between neutral, positive and negative. But are the charts looking bad for this one? No, they are not at all. I'm feeling very happy about this one right now because what we're seeing today is a fairly neutral day, which is not a bad sign at all, especially after what we have seen in the past 7 days. We've seen this big push up, we've seen a bit of a drop from that, and now we're consolidating. My question in this video is, are we getting ready to see the next push up and hopefully break past this level that we have previously been at? Well, I'm going to be talking about that with you guys in this video, so do make sure to drop a like in it and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Of course, to subscribe to this channel costs absolutely nothing, and you'll be making a very positive difference. But yeah, now we're going to break down the chart, and I want to do this first on the simple chart, so it's very easy for everybody to understand. So in the 1 day, we're seeing that volatility you'll see throughout the day dipping quite low to the 440s, if not a little bit lower than that. And then you'll see from the highs, we're touching as high as the 490s. So we are seeing a bit of variation in price. But yeah, ultimately on the day, leveling out and coming quite neutral. Now the 7-day picture, as I mentioned, big push up from these initial lows, starting off the 7-day period on a price of 396, dropping to that point a little bit lower, almost at 350, bouncing off that, hitting that 396 level again, consolidating around there, and then a big push up to 5, big push up to 550, and just beyond that as well, just north of 550, before coming back down. Now, you'll see we hit our bottom around here, and when we zoom out to our trading view, we can see the actual figures for this. So our bottom very recently was, if we have a look, around the 369 to 370 mark, again before having that initial push up, and then we saw our bottom down here at the 463 range, and that is actually where we are remaining in the past couple of days, and actually into today as well. So today's candlestick is green, which is good. It could definitely push to red before the end of day, but you'll see the trend is quite flat, especially in relation to what we were seeing yesterday. 2 days of what I would call a bottom really, forming hopefully for this one. You'll see around the 464 mark. Yes, we're having these wicks sticking out below, but clearly the actual bodies of the candle isn't coming too much below this 464 mark, which is a very good sign. And again, that does ask the question, are we going to see another bounce in the next couple of days? And with these things, of course, it is always very, very speculative, and it is usually quite unpredictable. For instance, a lot of the time you can tell when a stock or crypto is getting ready to do a bounce. For instance, back here, it was very, very easy to predict, and the same is true back here. Now, as time goes on, it became a little bit more difficult. Now here, it could have been either way. You'll see we had that candle, which was quite neutral, before seeing another push up. So I think tomorrow, if we see another day of near neutrality, I could be feeling quite confident about this one. Now, as I have said, guys, do not follow me. I am not a professional, so do your own research and come to your own conclusions. But I would say things are starting to look up for this one in my eyes. Now, another thing to bear in mind is how high we are up from the initial start of this push. You'll see it's gone from a price of 77 cents to near enough $7. That is substantial, and we must take that into account. So when we see a drop like what we're seeing, in the past couple of days, I'm not worried about it. I think if we can start to resume that growth, that would be fantastic. Push up again, hopefully breaking past this point here, which has been a little bit of resistance around the 520s. Yes, we have had the wicks taking us above that, but really the 520 range has been a bit of a difficult range to break past. So we want to see that break in the next push. But really, we're looking for that consolidation to continue into today, maybe continue into tomorrow. And again, if we have another flat candlestick, it could indicate that we are getting ready to see that push. But do remember, that is a completely speculative opinion, and this is a completely speculative investment. It could push up big, it could come down massively as well. So be aware of both sides. I think it is important to remind you guys of that in every single video. But thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you all again in another very soon. Goodbye. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you'll be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.